The spirit of the eagle shall lift me to the firmament. I shall soar on the wings of time. The golden rays of the sun shall guide me upward. Above the clouds shall I find my solace. The wind, my chariot, shall lift me upon the heights. Upon creation's beauty I cast my gaze. To my God shall I sing His praise. In silence He glides through endless skies in blissful harmony. With outstretched wings He soars on high. A wondrous bird is He. Over mountains kissed by summer's sun, you'll find Him soaring there. How lovely is this eagle's flight! So graceful, so proud, and so fair. In tranquil skies of blue he flies. Over rocky cliffs that touch the sky. His beauty fills a glorious sky with hopes and dreams that never die. Welcome to the 37th Annual Reno Hot Air Balloon Races, September 8th through 10th, 2017, sponsored by the Peppermill Casinos and Hotel. My girlfriend and I were invited to the hot air balloon races on September 8th, 2017 through September 10th, 2017. However, we arrived late on September 8th, so we will attend the balloon races on September 9th and 10th. The first day, we watched the colorful, twinkling glow of the Dawn Patrol before and during their ascent into the pre-dawn skies. Soon after the Dawn Patrol's flight, 90 colorful balloons prepared to lift into the sky in a mass ascension. Cheerful onlookers applauded as the balloons gently rose into the sky. Up, up, and away in their beautiful balloons. Among those balloons were the Darth Vader, the Wells Fargo, the American flag rocket, the Purple People Eater, and a variety of other colorful balloons. On day 2, once more we watched the twinkling launch of the Dawn Patrol into the pre-dawn skies. It was morning when the golden sunrise glowed brightly over the Nevada desert. The air was fresh and invigorating and inviting, beckoning us to come and bask in its radiance. The heavens invite us to come where few dare to go and soar upon lofty heights. For one moment in time, we shall cast aside our troubles and fears and rise into the depths and the splendor of the heavens. On this, the day of September 10th, 2017, we will join the mass ascension as the Peppermill Casino and Resort has granted us a great opportunity to climb into the Reno skies in one of the participating balloons owned and operated by the Flip Flop Balloon Team. Diane Carlson was our pilot with 30 years of experience as a hot air balloon pilot. Our flight begins with a thorough setup and pre-flight inspection of our balloon to ensure a safe, successful flight. We will soon share the skies with 90 colorful and unique balloons on a mass ascension on this second day of the races. We are now preparing to launch high into the warm Nevada skies. flight conditions were perfect. The winds were light and variable, and the skies are clear with great visibility. It's a perfect morning to fly, and I am very, very excited. Our pre-flight preparations are complete. The meet director clears us for takeoff. We slowly and gently rose into the skies with 90 other balloons coloring the landscape, lofting at different levels. This day, our spirits are renewed as we soar as on wings as eagles. For upon this day we rose into the heavens to greet the golden sun. I could hardly believe that we would actually view this historic event from the lofty heights above Reno. God has lifted our spirits upon the heights and blessed us with His tender touch upon our hearts. This was a very special treat to share the skies with so many colorful balloons. This day we behold the glory of His creation and bathe in its splendor. We rose to about 1,200 to 1,500 feet above the ground. The people looked like tiny ants from high above the grounds. I thought to myself as we floated over the landscape, what a privilege, a blessing, and an honor it is to be invited to fly in this historic event. I am truly grateful to God for this wonderful blessing. The scene around, above, and below us was a grand spectacle. I was living the dream of flight just for the joy of it. Our flight was truly an enchanting experience. I felt so much peace here in these majestic skies. I am so full of joy as we soared higher and higher. From here, we can almost see forever. Words are not enough to express the joy we felt because of this flight. This is one of those wow moments. It was amazing to see creation from this bird's eye view. I never knew that the Nevada desert could be so beautiful. A plethora of colorful balloons surround us. The flight conditions aloft were perfect. The air aloft was warm and smooth as we floated effortlessly over the landscape. Our flight will only last slightly more than an hour before finding a suitable place to land. But for now, we will just enjoy the peaceful moment of just being here. In a little while, we will begin our descent for landing and look for a suitable, safe landing site. Since the winds are almost calm, finding a safe landing zone will be no easy task. In preparation for landing, we were asked to stow all items on the floor on the basket below us to aid in landing safely. We realize that our flight will soon come to an end, but we will simply enjoy the moment while it lasts. A suitable landing zone has been found close to some homes, and we touched down feather smooth. After deflation, some of the neighborhood kids assisted the crew in folding and storing our balloon. After our flight, my girlfriend told me how much she enjoyed her flight experience. Today will live in our hearts forever as we rose to greet the sunrise on this special day that God has given to us. My girlfriend and I talked on and on and on about our flight long after we left the launch site. We both agreed that it was a special flight with a variety of other balloons that surrounded us in flight. Once again, the flight conditions were perfect and the flight was awesome. Diane, our pilot, was highly skilled and an excellent pilot. We give special thanks to God for allowing us to have this special treat. In addition, we thank Vicky Balagtas and the Peppermill Casino for their permission to fly in this great event. I will end our adventure with a special quote from Leonardo da Vinci. For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will long to return. After our flight, Diane and the flight crew left us with a special balloon pilot's traditional prayer. It goes like this: May the winds welcome you with softness. May the sun bless you with its warm hands. May you fly so high and so well. God joins you in laughter and sets you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. The next time you gaze skyward and see hot air balloons floating overhead, smile and wave, for it could be me smiling down upon you. The gull sees farthest, who flies highest.